What's up, YouTube? It's your girl, Shar. Yes, honey, you know what time it is. Hit that like button, turn notification on, and subscribe to the channel. Listen, this is not a chat for children, so if you are a child, you probably should exit stage left. Last but not least, ain't nobody sleep with you last night, so you might as well speak when you walk on in the chat. All right, let's jump into it. See, one thing for certain and two things for sure, I hate a always down for whatever type chick, okay? And why I say I hate them, because I'm a down for whatever type chick also. But why I say I dislike them is because I hate a down for whatever type chick that's down for whatever, as long as it satisfy their needs or satisfy their liking or satisfy their expectations, okay? So it's been recently brought to our attention that Belinda and Destiny has unfollowed each other, okay? They are no longer following one another. And like typically that would not be a problem, but why it is a problem for us is because y'all just did a whole event. Martell said he's trying to help Belinda and Destiny do some type of launching of their own show. So it will only be important that you guys will follow one another because y'all trying to do business together, okay? So to unfollow each other would mean a couple things, and let's point those things out. It could possibly mean that Belinda's seeing all the females that you say that you were not in cahoots with while Martell date multiple women. She saw maybe you in the background of a lot of these people that he was messing with faces, and she says, but you knew he was messing with me. And if you knew he was messing with me and you supposed to be my people's, like, what you doing out here, sis? You playing mixed match? You playing Captain Save-A-Ho? Like, what's up, right? So that could be a reason why she said, B, I'm gone, okay? And another reason why she can say is because she like, look, we ain't mixing business with pleasure. And what's your real reason for being in the middle of everybody, okay? She could feel like Destiny is in the middle to make sure that what he say he doing, like, oh, I'm just with this person so I can get this so we can grow this way, is really happening. Or he could feel like Destiny is playing, I keep her good while you go ahead and be good with her, okay? So she could be like, nah, this broadie ain't good, okay? She's not good business, okay? So it could be a few things. And she could also be like, you got too much involvement, okay? You involved in everything. You like the messenger, follow the leader type chick, okay? You got your hand in everybody else's pot, but me, and I'm supposed to be your friend, okay? And now what could be another thing that happened is the recent brawl between Melody and Ariane went down. And remember that Belinda wrote a whole statement saying this ain't cool, and Martell, you need to come out and calm this crap down, okay? And she could have also felt like, Destiny, you should have said something, but you're so far stuck in your own feelings and what you feel like somebody deserves that you refuse to stand up for what's right. And she could have very well said, I'm good off of that. I don't want to be friends with people that can't put aside their differences to stand up for what's right. Okay, so let's go. So if you look back at the history, Destiny is in the background of every single body that Martell has poked and looked, okay? Now, if he and she's in the mix of everything else, that means that if he had 20 women on his hip, that means that Destiny would have had to known about them, but you're supposed to be my friend. And rightfully so, she cut that cord, okay? Now, this is just my opinion. I ain't got no proof from that. I'm just saying, a girl from the city, I know how to do this thing, okay? And I'm a girl from the city. We ain't gonna play both sides of the fence. Now, I understand you got beef with my friend. That don't mean I got beef with my friend. But what we're not gonna do is sit down and have lunch over talking about my friend who you don't like, okay? That's what we're not gonna do. Now, I understand that concept. But what I do understand is cutting the cord, okay? And I believe that's what Miss Belinda did. Miss Belinda said, no thank you, no ham, no turkey. It definitely was not Destiny that unfollowed her, okay? Destiny, if she can stay in the mix to make sure she can see Martell every move for her own personal reasons, whatever that might be, okay, she's going to do so, okay? Because you can't tell me that it wasn't no lucky, sucky, locky doing going on, okay? But what I would say is that if there is some unfollower that went through it, definitely was not the initiative of of Destiny, but everything to do with Belinda, because Belinda looked like, if once I know you, I'm going to respect your gangster and I'm going to move accordingly, okay? She gives me those kind of vibes. So I feel like she figured Miss Destiny out, that her hands is in the mix for the wrong reasons, not just a friend, okay? And she was like, nah, sis, I'm good, right? So I believe that's what happened with these two. Now, the only thing that will suck about this is for Destiny. And here it is, because Destiny, you have blew your chance so many times. You needed Belinda in your corner, because obviously your friend, your good friend who's you loyal to, he really can't get you where you want to be. Okay, Belinda, you needed her in your corner because sis got connections, okay? So what you should have did was really go do some cleaning up of your social media before Belinda figured it the hell out. Oh, this be in the mix, okay? You should have really did some cleaning of your social media, but you moved too slow. And you all know what time it is. When you snooze, you lose, all right? So I believe that Destiny definitely snoozed and she lost, and Belinda was like, I'm good, and now she's going to continue. Now Destiny is going to continue to lose, and she's going to have to solely depend on Martell, because the one that could make it happen said, nah, we good. I'm going to chop you off right here. This is the end of our rule. We hit a dead end. Okay? But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section, honey, about the unfollowing and the reason why it took, why they unfollowed one another, and who's going to lose the biggest, okay? Meet me in the comment section, turn your notification on, hit the like button, and subscribe. Until next time, checkmates, bye!